all of us have weaknesses. All of us could be condemned for our weaknesses. But all of us have strengths. And let's focus on those.
What happens is that we get this goat that we get as a little tiny billy goat, and
Dave, come and get into this story,
Yeah,
man.
come
The
on,
goat
Dave.
was part, you know.
Well, Dave, see, this
You were
thing,
traumatized
this
by
whole
that
thing-
goat when it was alive.
This whole thing is Dave's fault.
Yeah,
because
that's right.
when this goat was little, Dave used to play King of Bunkers Hill on a pile of dirt out in the front yard, and he turned that sucker into the meanest goat that there was.
That was
So-
a mean goat.
And so it would keep going in and pronging everybody. In fact, Dave, he used to be so scared of that goat that he'd go do a little reconnaissance on the front yard to make sure it wasn't around before he'd go get in the car.
I used to watch him.
He would look out one way, look out the other way, run to the car, and that goat would catch him about halfway there and knock him down.
So I get the assignment from Dad says, we sold the goat, they brought it back. It was too big. So I get the assignment. I get the assignment to go shoot this stupid thing and get, and clean
Cut
it out,
get it ready.
So I've never done it before, and so Dad, how you do it? Oh, it's easy. You just kind of ream around the back end and cut the throat and just slit the stomach and pull everything
Pull all
out.
the guts out.
So I do. I'm excited. I got this brand new 22 pistol. I go shoot this thing out in the yard and clean it out, and we go hang it up in the basement. And then Mike decides to do a little bit of,
Why?
It
Why
was
tell
just-
me the sister?
It seemed like a good
Why?
idea at the time.
Okay, I'm going to tell on you. You ready?
Sure.
Okay, so Mike and Craig, I just found out, was involved. All these years I always blamed it on Mike, and
It
I
was
didn't,
Mike.
didn't blame it on Craig.
I had
There was an
no.
accomplice because somebody
There
flipped the
was.
light on.
I was just trying to save you from.
Liar. So we have this really unfinished basement that was terrible, and you had to
This is
walk
the only
down
story
the
of your
stairs.
whole childhood you can think of.
No, but this is the one that was traumatizing for the rest of my life. Notice I don't live on a farm or even have any animals, and this is what did it.
It's Steve.
You should thank me for that.
Yeah. Notice Craig, Mike, and Gina do not have farms. Why is that? Yeah. So I walk down
It's
these
Gina's
basement
fault.
stairs, and you have to walk down and then turn the light on around the corner. I always worried somebody would grab
And that
me.
was Dad's fault.
And one day,
He was
Mike
dope.
grabs me in the dark, takes me over, and something's licking my face like this. And then Craig
really bad.
turned the light on, and it's a dead goat with his tongue hanging out. Never forgive him for that, Mike.
Gina, after all of these years of traumatization, will you please forgive me for the lick of the goat head?
Done.